Y'all, Diddy is not well, and Cassie just announced her third pregnancy, and they are saying that Diddy is spiraling, but not for the reasons you think. Y'all, remember the way Diddy's team tried to humiliate Cassie and throw out all those stories about the 9 tapes she kept? Like it was some weird Hail Mary? Yeah, it looks like Diddy's plan completely backfired and he is losing it in jail, but he might want to actually button up because the streets are saying that Diddy is forgetting that everything he says can and will be used against him. Y'all, let's get into this because Diddy can't deal that those tapes and that stuff, instead of breaking Cassie's marriage, it only made it stronger. And now she has the man she loves child, the man she loves last name, and the man she can't stand's money, which is yours, Diddy. And she is living the life of her dreams. Why Diddy can't even get a decent turkey sandwich the day after Thanksgiving. Y'all, let's get into this because you cannot make this up. Woo! All right. Y'all, so Cassie just announced that she's expecting her third child. And baby, Diddy, sources in the jail says, did not take the news too well. The sources are saying that he straight up lost it. Literally lost it. He was ranting, he was raging, he was spinning out of control. And we all know that ain't no party like a Diddy temper tantrum party. Y'all, people are saying it was ugly. But let's not forget, this man thought he could break Cassie's marriage down by leaking info about those old tapes. Remember those 9 tapes? The 9 tapes that she kept as evidence because she vowed to herself that one day Diddy would pay for his crimes against her and humanity. The evidence she kept to take him down? Yeah, remember when Diddy tried to spin it and say, oh, clearly she enjoyed herself? That wasn't evidence. Cassie kept it for her own viewing pleasure. I know. Diddy, stop. You oiled up in baby oil with the wild look of Tucci in your eyes coming at someone like this? Diddy, you better stop playing. Okay, sure, Jan. Yeah, Cassie was enjoying that. Please. What? Yeah, those tapes. Anyway, let's move on. Okay, now listen. But listen. So anyway, he thought he could break Cassie's marriage up by leaking all those old tapes. Spoiler alert, it backfired big time. So now, not only is Cassie living her best life with her husband and her growing family and Diddy's money, but Diddy's left sitting in jail, sweating bullets and probably Tucci withdrawal, but I don't know, you ain't hear this here. And not the kind that he's used to. Okay, so first of all, you guys, we can't overlook Diddy's control and obsession. Sources say that Diddy was always and continues to have a weird obsessive need to control Cassie. Like, if I can't have you, no one will vibes. If I can't date you, no one will. You're never gonna find another lover like me. To which Cassie probably, that was the one where she said, okay, stop, stop, stop. You've gone too far. Okay. But he's always had this weird, perverse need to not just control her, but like almost own her. Quiet as a cat. Diddy might want to be her. But you know what? Let's keep going. Now, can't listen, remember when Cassie even clapped back and she was like, yo, I'm not a rag doll. You can't do what you want to me. She's somebody's child. And clearly, Cassie meant it because when she broke free, she found real love. And she's now thriving as a wife and a mother, a rich wife and mother. But the tape drama, we got to go back and talk about those infamous tapes. So allegedly, Diddy thought leaking the fact that Cassie had 9 of them. Remember when he thought that would destroy her marriage? Like, Diddy, part of that plan sounded like a good idea. I swear we need to check the MDC and to actually see if Diddy actually has a Tucci connect because something's not adding up. You can't tell me he's still not under the control of many different substances. I don't know. Maybe he's mixing liquid plumber with Mr. Clean and Drano. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, right? The thing is, the reason why Diddy's melting down is because sources in the jail are reporting that instead of ruining Cassie's life, he is shocked to discover that it only made people see her as more of a victim. And it definitely made the government see her as more of a victim, especially since the idea of Diddy, ugh, was emblazed in all of our thoughts. The baby oil dripping, trying to look sexy. Let's just say, that's not the video that anybody asks for. And I'm not saying that Diddy in his younger days wasn't considered handsome. I am saying that, I don't know, the wild look, the Tucci, it's just weird, weird, weird. Anyway, that jailhouse meltdown. So now that Cassie is thriving with baby number three, Diddy, again, is not only losing his grip, but he's losing his sense of reality and also his sense of, Diddy, you are being watched at all times. Again, he thought that if he went down, his only consolation was at least Cassie wouldn't have the life she always wanted: love, family, and respect. Don't forget that a lot of Diddy and Cassie's arguments, because she was in this weird mental chokehold, she wanted that with him. She chased that. He made it seem like you weren't good enough to be a mother. You're not good enough to be my wife. You're not good enough to this. Kim can have children. You can't. This person can. Yeah, he played mind games with her. So it's especially, I guess, poignant, or points out the fact that he has lost complete control over her, in the fact that not only does she have the life that at one time she begged him for, and he withheld it to be cruel and keep her in her place, but she has it while he is sitting there yelling at the rats and roaches in his jail cell. I don't know, it's food for thought, y'all. It is definitely food for thought. Listen, and also the streets are saying that even Diddy's lawyers are worried about him because Diddy's been ranting and raging in the common areas of the jail. And listen, somebody needs to remind him that everything he says can and will be used against him in court. So if I were Diddy, I'd keep my mouth shut, because, baby, the feds are watching, the feds are listening, and the feds are taking notes. And even though Diddy's team is out here talking about, oh, you're just discriminating against me because I'm a black man. No, Diddy, it's because you're a monster. It's a shame you're actually a black man. As a black woman, I will say, if we could pull back that, if we could pull away your blackness right now, Diddy, we absolutely would, and trade you in the racial congregation over to, I don't know, Latino tattletales, white tattletales, Asian, indigenous tattletales. Any of y'all want him? I doubt it. But honestly, Diddy is going through all this stuff, but the one thing he doesn't realize is the Fed's case is a lot stronger than they make it out to be. They want to give Diddy a false sense of calmness, and he is falling for it. And they are taking notes. Let's not forget, they said they are 100% operating a covert sting operation, and it is currently ongoing. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Anyway, you guys, this story just keeps getting wilder. But what do y'all think? Is Diddy really spiraling over Cassie's pregnancy? And do you think he got those tapes? Do you really think that he thought those tapes, I don't know, would like ruin her life? I mean, if he did, that was a really dumb idea. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments. And don't forget, I'm almost at 500K. Subscribe, hit the bell, like. Listen, I have some really great things coming in 2025. I think you're going to love it. Anyway, you guys, let me know what you think in the comments. I will talk to y'all later.